our current congressman, unfortunately, has not a whole lot to say on a whole lot of issues, and mostly what he says is no. When we had the opportunity to expand health care for children, he said no. When it came to the stimulus package, which we needed to keep our economy from total collapse, once again he said no. On issue after issue, he said no, and I think that this district deserves someone better. I think this district deserves someone who is going to act. Not only someone who will act, but someone who will lead others to act. And for that reason, I thought it was important that I declare that I'm going to run for Congress in 2010.
All right.
A lot of people, however, who know me fairly well still don't know my economic background. I do have experience as a financial consultant. I'm licensed as a Series 7 and Series 63 securities dealer. Did graduate study in economics, and I will tell you, when we look at the problems that are facing us today, we need somebody who has not only a military background, but also that economic background. And that is something that I want to make sure that people understand, is that I do have that experience, and I will be bringing that experience to the job with me. I will tell you that right now I see incident after incident where there has been no accountability for what has happened in our economy. And what has happened in our economy, contrary to what some people say, it was not legal. It is not legal to present something as a safe security, give it a AAA rating, when you know that it does not deserve that. People need to be held accountable. That is something that's sorely lacking both in the economic area and in the area of foreign policy. It's absolutely inexcusable that we have people to this day that continue to advocate for torture, which is a violation of our law. And one of the things that I will stand for as a congressman is insistence that we have investigations where needed and that we ensure that people are following the rule of law. It's a very simple, basic principle of American values, and it's something that I stand for very strongly.
Hoorah!
I will not be the only candidate who will run for this office and attempt to challenge Roscoe Bartlett. I can be sure that there will be several other candidates who are going to enter the race, and you're going to find that many of us are going to say the exact same things. You're going to find that everyone else who enters the race is also going to say, well, I support education. Everyone else who enters the race will also say, we need an effective energy policy. Everyone else is going to say, we need universal health care. Heck, even the insurance companies today are saying we need a universal access to health care. The thing that I bring to this campaign and that I will bring to this office that's different is my personal experience. I understand the need for health care because I've been uninsured. When I was younger, I had a sick child and a pregnant wife and had no health insurance. I solved my health care crisis by joining the United States Army, but that's not a viable option for everyone. We need a plan that's going to fix the health care system in this country, and we need universal access to health care now. We need an energy policy that's going to move us to energy independence, and I don't just say that because it's a nice theory. I say that because, unfortunately, I commute back and forth to work. And with a 60-mile commute into D.C., I can tell you, when gas is at $4 a gallon, it's just not affordable. We need a policy that's going to ensure that we are more efficient in our use of fuel and that we are working to move to alternative energy with a focus on conservation. It is only by a combination of those things that we're going to achieve energy independence, which is vital not only for our regular workings of our economy, but also for our long-term national security. I understand the issues because I am dealing with it day in and day out. And that is what we need in a candidate for this position, and that is why I am running for Congress.